Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people with pets, people without pets, people who like wrestling, people who love wrestling, you are now tuned in to the Wrestling Podcast, broadcasting live from the Turnbuckle Lounge. It is 808s and Chess Shots. I am your host, CM Unk, aka the best in the world, joined as always by the original Oba Feminist, the EST of the library, Miss the lovely Wakanda Lisa Rice. Say what's up to the people, Andrew.
Hi, everybody.
All right, and it is holiday season, so it is family time. So of course we got to say what's up to America's family dad, Rico Benoit. Rico, what's happening?
Um, what's going on, man? I'm good.
Good to
Feeling
see you,
better.
bro.
I'm appreciate it, man.
Yeah, my dog fresh with the haircut. You know what I mean? Got a positive haircut, but he's still with his negative ways. Your dog and my dog, the negative one himself, negative James. What's up, negative?
How y'all doing, people? I'm good. I hope y'all doing good also.
That's what's up. And Nick. Anyway, you can find the show 808s and Chair Shots on the Instagram, Twitter, and the TikTok. And you can follow us 808s and Chair Shots on the threads and the Facebook. And like and subscribe on YouTube. Like and subscribe on YouTube. You do that right around there at the bottom of the page as well. But yeah, man. Everybody other than Nick. Everybody had a good holiday season. Everybody good?
It was good. It was good.
Good Christmas, other than Nick. Santa brought you cold, right, Nick?
Know what Santa brought me?
What you bring you? What you bring
Special
you, bro?
number for this day. Santa brought me 27.
Oh boy. What
What
that
that
mean?
mean?
What that mean?
Yeah.
If I'm correct, according to the internets, 27 people have transferred out of Florida State.
Mm.
Sad.
Mm.
So sad. Poverty.
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
Shout out to Weezy, though. FSP, shout out to you. You the only one believed.
You got your green light. Is that for your hurricanes?
Green light special.
Uh-huh. That's what's up. Or is it the green light to get going with the show? All right. So yeah. This is the end of the year show. By the time you hear this, it would be 2026.
Ooh, time
Wow.
flies.
Jesus Christ. So we're gonna give out some superlatives here at the 808s and Chair Shots in the Turnbuckle Lounge. Got a couple of superlatives, couple of awards to hand out to some of our favorite moments of the year. So let's get started. Oh, that's
Who
cute.
don't?
Like this is girl. That's all right. That's all right.
Who's,
Oh,
who's cute is that?
say
Oh,
what?
it's me time to talk now? I can talk now?
Okay, go ahead, dog.
I
Go
get to
ahead.
talk?
Go ahead,
You
dog.
sure about that?
Yeah, I was gonna go ahead with the show, but go ahead.
Oh, okay. We can talk. All right. We have compiled a list. Everybody has their own choices of superlatives for the year 2025. I say the worst forever is Florida State, but we're gonna keep moving. Let's start with the very first one. It's match of the year.
We're gonna start off with match of the year.
Start with match of the year because I got to hear this because we already know
Sheesh.
who's going to have a terrible one. And let's start with the negative one.
My God.
Match of the year, as we all said, is personal. Match of the year would be WrestleMania Fatal 4-Way Intercontinental Championship match where Dirty Dom got the dub. Put some respect on Dirty Dom's name. That's my match of the
Okay.
year. That's my match of the year.
It's personally.
Exactly, it's personal. We ain't going by what's it, WIGP Insider? We ain't doing all that.
No,
WIGP.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it wouldn't be the best match on the card, but okay.
Okay.
Personal though, Neat.
Yeah,
It's
I'm waiting to
personal.
hear. I'm
I'm
waiting to
That's
hear
trying to let
these.
it
his
slide.
list. This
I'm
is his
trying to
list.
let it
Let's keep
slide with
going.
him. I'm trying. Rico.
For me, I guess stand and deliver triple threat, man. Oba, Trick, and the one we love, Javon Evans, man.
Don't say we.
Oh, ain't no we. I forgot about that. Ain't no we
Ain't
in
no
that one.
we.
Okay.
That was a 5 minutes. If you missed it, Go back and check it
Yeah, that
out.
was fire. That was fire.
That was a 5 minute.
Yeah, yeah. Andrea, the bell of the ball. What you got?
My match of the year is probably gonna be Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky versus Bianca Belair at WrestleMania. Yeah,
Great choice.
Okay, I had to think. Yeah, I
Great
remember that one.
choice.
I like that one.
it's the last time I seen my girl.
Yep.
Damn,
I didn't know a busted knuckle could do all that to you.
I didn't know that either.
Right.
Man, that's crazy. But my match of the year is the same as yours, Andrea. Bianca, Io, Rhea. Solid match. Damn good performance. That's my match of the year. That guy in the corner, Jeffrey. What's your pick, buddy?
I'm going with I'm going with John Cena, excuse me, versus AJ Styles in that match. Man, what was that? It was overseas.
Crown Jewel.
Crown Jewel.
Was it Crown Jewel? Oh, okay.
They
Crown
match
Jewel.
at
It's
Crown
Crown
Jewel.
Jewel.
The crowd, the match, that was it. That was probably my favorite. Not, I'll say it's my favorite. Maybe not the best. That was my favorite.
Okay. That's
And
everybody
that was
had
the
a good
best match
choice.
Cena had in his retirement.
That is also true.
Mm-hmm.
That is also true. Now, on S on this, since we talked about our match of the year, what about an underrated match of the year? Let's start with the guy in the corner again, Jeffrey.
This is where I had EO, Rhea, and Bianca. I feel like that match didn't get what it deserved. I mean, you guys just gave it match of the year, so I feel stupid now. But I had it as underrated match of the year because I feel like it was a banger, and it needed to be praised as such.
Right. Like James said, it's personal, so don't feel stupid. Yeah.
James, your choice. Underrated match.
I really have to think about this because I didn't have nothing down. 'Cause I really wrote everything down. I don't have nothing down for that part, but thinking off the top of my head, I'm probably gonna say that was it like 7 tag team match, like with the Wyatt Street Profits. No, Rico.
SummerSlam.
Oh, no,
SummerSlam. The SummerSlam tag team match. And the success. We got hit with the 6-7 so quickly though. That was just that's how you know Rico has children.
Yeah,
Because he did it so quickly.
he did.
He didn't react. He just heard
Yeah.
6-7 and
My bad.
That's gonna be my underrated match. That's gonna be my
Yeah.
underrated match.
okay. Mr. 6-7, what you got?
I feel like a lot of people probably missed this one, but I'm gonna go Worlds Collide Gable versus Vikingo. I think that's his
Ooh.
name. That was
Kingo, yeah.
a good match. I don't think a lot of people seen it because I believe it was on the YouTube, but that was a nice match.
Okay. For me, it's the one that you picked as match of the year, Rico, and that would be Javon versus Trick versus Oba, Stand and Deliver. Like you said about that, I don't think a lot of people just saw that match, but when they see the highlights and see it and go back and watch it, they're gonna love that match. So I would say that'd be an underrated match for me. Andrea, what you got?
You said underrated match, right?
Underrated.
I am gonna have to go with. I think this was at NXT Heat Wave with some familiar names. Oba Femi versus Javon Evans.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
AKA he got chunked 2 miles away.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Whew.
Sent him down the street.
Man,
That's
that
probably
was
an underrated match.
a hell of a throw. Now you can see how he was in track and field because how you threw a grown man like that. I don't understand. But everybody had a good choice here. Next, let's go to best PLE or pay-per-view. Everybody got one for that? Before we go
Yes.
to that? Okay, so James, you don't have one?
I really don't, but I swear, I'm trying to think of them. But I have one in mind, but I didn't write anything down for it.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to you last.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start this off. Best PLE. I split it up in two. When it comes to WWE, I'll go Evolution 2.
Mhm.
When it
I'll go
comes to
for it.
AEW, I'll go All In Texas.
Okay.
That was a solid ass pay-per-view. What you got
Solid,
for me, Rico?
solid 10 hours. Neat.
Solid.
Yeah,
Solid
solid 10,
10
10 hours.
So I only got a PLE because I don't really watch AEW. But for me, I'm gonna go SummerSlam.
Mm, that was a good one. That was a good one. All right,
That was a good
Andrea, what
one.
you got?
Okay.
I'm gonna have to. I only have one as well because I'm not. I catch AEW when I can, but I'm gonna have to agree with you on Evolution 2. It was the only one where the matches made sense. And they pretty much turned lemons into lemonade like women
Yeah.
tend to do. So it came out doing a lot better. It came out beating the odds and doing a lot better than anybody could have ever guessed. And then it exceeded expectations on top of that.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Yes.
That's a good one. James, you finally got one?
Yeah. I'm probably going to say SummerSlam. SummerSlam
Two for
night one.
Evolution. Two for
Yeah.
Evolution.
You said
Two for some.
SummerSlam night 1?
When they broken up? When that
Yeah,
SummerSlam broken up?
they are.
Yeah. I'm saying SummerSlam.
Okay.
Yeah, that's SummerSlam for me.
So, and Jeffrey, what you got?
If I'm doing two, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that, people. I'm fighting through it here. But if I'm doing two, Evolution for WWE, like Andrea said, we talked about it on the show, like how we all felt like it was it was being rushed, but even though it was being rushed on the same night as the Beyonce concert, they delivered that whole. They had the best show that whole weekend. The weekend it had. Goldberg's last match. The AEW, yeah. So give me Evolution, and then I'll take AEW Double or Nothing as my
Hmm.
AEW card with the Hangman Adam Page and Will Ospreay 37-minute banger. With Mercedes won the Owen Hart Cup. Yeah, that was a dope show.
Yeah, that was another dope show. That was my second choice for
Yeah.
AEW right there. Good. All right, so Evolution wins the WWE one by default. That's crazy. 3-2. Now, since we talked about the best PLE, it's only right that we talk about the worst PLE pay-per-view. So, James, back to you, buddy. You got a worse one?
Yes.
That is
Whichever PLE Vicky Bella was involved in. Terrible. Disgrace. Terrible. Did them wrong. Whichever one Nikki Bella was involved in.
She was in Survivor Series,
that's Survivor Series.
Well, that's the worst one then.
Oh man.
No, okay, Joe said, don't stop. I mean, I do feel that way, but the one I really had written down was WrestlePalooza.
Okay.
That was a
Okay.
terrible one.
Yeah.
I would say WrestlePalooza for myself. I don't have an all-around bad one for AEW. I got to watch one just to be sure, but I'd probably name that later on at the next show. Andrea, what you got?
I was choosing WrestlePalooza just based off of name alone.
Thank you. Terrible name.
That's a terrible name.
Yeah.
It's a terrible name. Nobody benefited from being on the card. Like it's just out of both companies. And I'll say this, I feel like AEW puts way too many matches on their card in order for them to have like a complete stinker of a PLE.
Mhm.
So I think in this category they benefited from that. But yeah, WrestlePalooza just terrible all around.
Straight up terrible.
Yes.
Rico, what you got?
I don't know if this was really a PLE, but it's the Saturday Night Main Event with Goldberg.
That's a PLE. We counting that.
That count.
We counting it. We counting it.
That
That
was it.
counts.
PLE.
That was it.
What was up with that one? Why, other than the Goldberg thing, and that was it, or was it the other matches as well with it? Oh, just overall. Thank
Just
you.
overall, man. Goldberg was he just finished it off.
Strawberry on top of a stinker.
Ain't
Wow.
on my
I
dog
mean, cherry on
Goldberg,
top.
man. It's crazy.
Jeffrey, what you got?
um, it was the ESPN deal was riding on this. It was rushed. WrestlePalooza, man.
Mm.
The name is bad. Just bring back Starcade if we're gonna do this, man. Like it was bad. So yeah,
Starcade.
yeah, that was
Then
my worst. And it
I
had the
got
potential. You had a Brock and Cena match. You start off with Brock and Cena.
You know, Brock and Cena was the shortest match on that card. I
Exactly.
just had it
that's
pulled up.
that's crazy.
That just pissed me off again. Like, yeah.
Whew, yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
Let's move on.
Let's move on to something else that's funny.
It was that
I
bad.
This
couldn't.
is something inspired by my guy Rico. This one's inspired by him. What was your worst IWC moment this year? We're gonna let Rico go last, but let's start with Jeffrey.
Yeah. I'll get mine out the way quick. The response to those WrestleMania commercials, they were so wrong. Like so wrong. It was Jericho. It was Evolution was getting back together. Ric Flair was coming back. It was a bunch of just bad. When the first one came out, it was really bad. So I would say the WrestleMania Vegas commercials.
Okay, good one there. Oh well, I'm waiting on James. Andrea, what you got?
I have two.
Ooh,
Yes.
tell us.
The first one is the response to Ridge Holland being let go and him talking about how he can't pay his mortgage because WWE let him go.
Mm.
Someone did the math. And I'm not even let me not even get into that because I don't remember the numbers, but someone did the math, and the math was mathing. If he had been being paid what he said he had been getting paid, there's no reason you shouldn't have been able to pay your mortgage. And then people were coming out mad at the WWE for not paying him, and wrestlers have to pay for so much. And then it's just like, I want to have compassion because the economy and everything does suck, but people get laid off every day.
Mhm.
People get laid off every day. And there are people who I feel bad about his injury. Like that sucks. But like there's people who have been in worse off situations when they got laid off than him and they still made stuff shake. I think blaming I'm not trying to glaze the WWE, but I think blaming them for what's clearly his own financial ignorance was stupid and everybody trying to make it seem like they did him wrong when no, that's just business. That really bothered me too. But a worse one that also another one that bothers me is it's actually going on right now.
Mm.
Yes. William Regal tweeted out about how wrestlers need to be careful taking all these really crazy neck bumps. And
True
you
that.
know, people instead of being like, hey, you know what, he's right. You know, they turned it into an AEW versus WWE thing
Yeah.
because he said it after it happened on AEW. And it's just like, it's not about tribalism. It's about making sure the wrestlers live a long, healthy life without neck pain, without losing their fucking mobility. Like, please,
Right.
please, you can't be that damn dumb.
Surprising they can.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
I don't live in a basement. Maybe,
That's funny.
maybe I just don't get it.
That's wild. All right. For me, the worst moment in the IWC is people speaking good about Hulk Hogan.
Mm.
Oh, I forgot he died.
That's how bad. I mean, we forget, but I was sitting there literally watching people like he did so much for wrestling and he did this, and I'm like, bruh,
Oh, yeah.
you know why people don't like him, and yet you're sitting here with a straight face telling us, "Oh, we should be thankful for him. He did." No, 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 no. You can still do all those good things, be a piece of shit. It's simple. James, what you got?
I had something different, but I'm going to piggyback off what you said, especially people supporting Hulk Hogan and talking about what he did for the business, for the company. Y'all know how he acted. He hated black people. And reading YouTube comments, they were talking like, "Oh, he worked with Zeus. He worked with Mr. T. You work with people you don't like every day. Yeah, you don't like to cheat you from your money, do you? No. If Hogan getting paid, we're gonna say 5K just to work with Mr. T, he's gonna make that 5K. He don't, even though he don't like black people, he gonna make that 5K. It's money, it's business. He's gonna work with them. I don't care if I like you or not. I gotta work with you to make this money. But for y'all, they was like, "Oh, he worked with black people. He loved black people." No, you heard what he said. You can go YouTube it. You can listen to it. You can hear it for yourself.
It's not gonna
You
work
know
for
what he
me,
said,
brother.
right?
quote, quote, quote.
It gonna work for
You
me,
said
brother.
that. Now, the king of this, and the reason why I brought this
Let's go, Rico.
award, Rico.
Oh man.
Hit
First, I want to
fellas.
say y'all brought a smile to my face, man. Just talking about these idiots. I don't have a worst sneak because all of them are bad. I hate everything they do. I hate everything they say. All of it is bad. But I will say the one that bothered me probably the most was these folks prying into the life of Jay Uso, saying he was cheating on his wife with Jada Parker.
Whoa.
We don't even know if he's with his wife. I've never seen Jay Uso with his wife. I know nothing about this man's personal life. I just know the character.
Mm-mm.
But for them people to be running with this story, they taking pictures whenever they see them, like it's crazy, man. Like, bro, y'all probably be fan of entertainment, and y'all worried about these people' personal lives. Like, it's crazy. So, to me, that's the worst thing I've seen them do, man. Is spearing this disinformation or information. I don't know what it is, but there's just it's trash to me, man. It shows me that these people have no life, no life at all. But
Truthfully
everything they
speaking.
do is bad.
I like it. I
Respect
like
that.
it.
I can respect that. All right. Since we talking about moments, what is the funniest moment in wrestling to you guys? The funniest. Made you deeply chuckle. A ha-ha moment. Let's start with James, because he doesn't laugh much.
I I don't have one that made me chuckle the most.
Yeah, nothing that made you laugh.
I go. I go.
I really don't have one. I can something that made me chuckle and laugh. That's probably in a few of them, but like off the top of my head, I can't think because no, I think
Because you don't laugh.
I guess not. Hey,
Just making sure. Just
yeah,
I
I
go.
don't. Yeah, go ahead, Jeff.
Jeffrey.
Triple A, watching Triple A on YouTube, and I heard about him, but actually seeing Mr. Iguana do the Mr. Iguana shit, yeah, that was it. That made me laugh real. That made me laugh from a deep place. That made me laugh from a real deep place.
I can respect that. I can respect that. We still need that match with Mr. Iguana versus Demento. We need that. Book it.
Deontay, yeah,
Deontay,
book
we
it.
need that for WrestleMania. Whatever the big event for AAA is, don't matter. We need that. Andrea, what you got?
Triple Mania. Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't prepared for this question, but I saw this clip earlier and it did make me laugh. I don't know who the wrestler in the ring was. Like I can't remember off the top of my head. But it was a wrestler in the ring and Stokely Hathaway is on the edge of the ring trying to wrestle a chair away from him. And he pulled you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
He's trying to pull the he's trying to wrestle the chair away from him and the wrestler like pushes him and he's pulling and there's supposed to be a table behind him where he lands. He over like one of them overshoots it and he flies past the table and hits his back on the on the announce table.
It's
I'll
nasty
put it
part
in the
for
chat if I come across it again, but it had me dying earlier.
Jeez.
this.
Anything Sophie Hathaway do is funny.
All right, for me, I got an honorable mention. Funniest moment. Miami beating Florida State is a funny moment for me. Honorable mention. Because Florida State really thought they had a chance. All right. But I got two. Naomi roasting Pierce when she tried to drop the title. Because she was on his ass about that. Like that was pretty funny right there. That was one for me. And number two, Braun Breaker spearing the ever loving shit out of I Show Speed.
Funny.
When I say I died, it might have motivated I Show Speed, but to me, I died laughing at that because that boy got bent.
Yeah,
Boy
he
got
cut.
folded like an omelet.
Yeah,
He got folded like a lawn chair.
I got a
He
moment
got
now. I
flipped
got a
like a
moment.
pancake. What you got, Jay? James.
Shit.
The moment that had me down laughing is when Jay Cargill went through that windshield and she was laying there like Peter Griffin after falling down some steps or something. She was just like, why is your leg bent like that? She's out there like Peter Griffin. That was I cried laughing. But yeah, that's my moment right there.
It's a good one because that was terrible. That was terrible funny. What you got for me, Rico? What you got?
Funniest moment, I want to say was Naomi talking to Stephanie, but when she mimicked her and then she messed up her last name, hey, Naomi was on a tear, man.
Yeah.
All her promos was top tier, but when she
Yeah.
when she was like she couldn't understand her and she messed up her last name, it was classic comedy, man. Was
Yep,
she
called
talking
it
to
death
her
row.
or somebody else?
No,
It
that
was,
was
she was talking to
It was-
E.O. Scott.
Oh, E.O. Scott. Was it?
Yeah, it was a moment she was in the ring with E.O. Scott too, talking to her.
She did that too. She did. I don't know what you said.
Yeah, man. That was top tier comedy, man.
Naomi.
She got to come back.
Hey, and she been cooking on Twitter too. Like
Yeah.
on the low, like she'll pop up in people comments or like on Instagram. Hey, she's living the role, man. I love it. I love it.
Her getting that Cardi B was hilarious too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She got a list. She checked her list, checking it twice. So we
Hey,
all
real
agree
quick,
that best.
real quick.
What?
Speaking of Cardi B was right. I'm not gonna go into it, but Cardi B was right.
We'll talk about it later, I guess.
Yeah.
You bring it up now, or what you want to do?
Bring it up now.
I mean, you know, she has a standing beef with another female rapper. And she been saying that. Another woman rapper.
I mean, all of us were right because we all thought she was crazy anyway. All right,
let's move on.
So best heel turn is pretty much Naomi for everybody, right?
Oh yeah.
That's what I have written down. Yeah, and Naomi.
There's no debate.
No debate on that one.
No debate. No.
Now, my new favorite topic that we're going to discuss: Star on the Rise. James.
It ain't that guy. It ain't that guy.
Okay. So who you got then?
What is it?
Star on the Rise. What I put down? It can go two ways. I wrote down Trick Williams, Star on the Rise. When he hit the main roster, I would give him 3 to 4 years before he's at WrestleMania winning a title. Or even a world heavyweight title. I'll give that. World heavyweight title. He might win a title in between them 3 or 4 years, like Intercontinental or US, but at WrestleMania, he's winning a world heavyweight title in about 3 or 4 years. Also, I got Josh Bishop from Fourth Row.
Okay.
I watched it. I went back and watched a few matches of his due to the album covers. And I was like, I don't know if he's getting work or putting in work like that. And he kind of reminds me of Mike Awesome from ECW. So I would say on the rise would be him, Josh Bishop.
Okay.
Do you remember when Mike Awesome went to WCW?
Kind of, sort of, but it's not. Somebody, no.
It was
I remember
bad.
him. Yeah, I know it was bad. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, kind of, sort of, but Nah, not too much.
Remember how cool he was at ECW?
ECW used to come out and just do random things and like just throwing Spike everywhere. But
They
then when he hit WCW, what he supposed to be like a ladies' man in WCW?
they gave my
Yeah.
man a mullet, and his gimmick was the fat chick thriller.
Oh yeah. Man, WCW, y'all was ass, man.
You know what? That's gonna be my new Twitter name.
Oh my
That's
god,
crazy.
Doing Mike Awesome the fat chick thriller is
Mike
crazy.
crazy.
Awesome.
He go from power bomb people through tables and outside the ring to be the fat chick thriller. All right, man.
That was WCW, man.
It
That's
was.
That was
WCW.
the end of W. That was right around the end of WCW too. That was over with. They was
Was it
just
right
So
here? I
declined.
thought it was like me about okay in the WCW, yeah, the fat chick thriller. All right. Don't cancel
Rico,
us, y'all.
what you got?
Man, since Saturday Night Main Event, I've seen this man everywhere. Of course, we knew him because we follow wrestling, but it's over, man. Like everybody who don't even watch wrestling been talking about over. Like he been on social media, TikTok. My wife seen him their first night. She was like, "Who is him? I had never seen him." Like, so I'm saying it's over, man. It's over without a shadow of doubt. Javon close to though.
The Oba feminist.
OG
Andre,
over
what you got?
feminist.
OG.
So, yeah, I caught on early. I caught on quick.
Same here.
So while I feel like, I mean, Javon Evans is an obvious answer, but I'm gonna have to agree with Rico. Like it's Obafemi. I feel like they screwed him over. Not not seriously, seriously. I don't feel like he's buried or anything like that, but I feel like he could have had a better showing in that match with Cody Rhodes. I feel like it could have been done differently, but that don't really change nothing. He's still the NXT champion. Like Rico said, it's people who don't even watch wrestling like that who are interested in him. Like he's definitely up next. And then I chose to add a woman in there too, Lash Legend. Cause Jeff brought this up a couple weeks ago and we was talking about her. She's a beautiful woman.
You
Like
see it now.
let's just call a spade a spade. She's a beautiful woman, and people are
Respectfully.
respectfully. She's a beautiful woman with a mean right hand, and people are gonna be interested in that.
Mhm.
Like she's
And she's
already got the
tall.
she's tall. She's got the look. She can talk, and she got the moves.
Yeah.
Like she's up.
And she us. And she got some identifiers like Lash, Legend. Come on, now. You know black
Yeah.
people. When they heard it, Lash, Legend.
That name is catchy. That's
It's
a brand
catchy.
name.
Yeah.
It's
That's a
and like
brand
Andrea said, she
name.
got the look. Like she gonna get when you talk about crossover, getting more eyes on it.
Yes.
She can get a whole new different people looking at it.
True that.
She got her cooking channel on YouTube.
Oh,
And
for
she
real?
be cooking and vlogging and whatnot. I don't know
Yep.
how consistent she is, but I know she have Trick on there with her sometimes. They just be doing stuff. Yeah. She could get a lot of new eyes on it.
Yep.
This
I agree.
NXT class has the opportunity to go down as one of the better classes. When they move all them up and you look at who was there during this time, it's special right now, man. It's been a minute since we've said that, but this is a special crop of talent they got down there. And it's probably the bliggity blackest class they ever had to come through at one time.
That is
So
true.
I appreciate it.
All right, for me, Javon Evans, of course. But I got two women on this as well. Since we're talking about black women, I'm gonna go Kalani Jordan and
Yeah.
Sol Ruka.
Okay.
Both, I don't understand how a gymnast can get wrestling this quick compared to a dude that's doing bodybuilding. I mean, was a bodybuilder. I don't get it. But Kalani Jordan caught on so quick it makes no sense. So did Sol Ruka, and it works. And Sol Ruka put on a good show. And what is it? Saturday Night Main Event. So people gonna look at those two and be like, hey, those are next two pretty cool too. And I like y'all choices of Oba and Lash Legend as well. So hey, those are my three. Pretty solid three for me. Jeffrey, what you got?
You guys got them all. So let's go with Joe Hendry.
Okay.
Give me Joe Hendry. Great theme music. I'm always here for a good theme I can sing along with. And as long as he keep on popping up on my screen like that, I'm here for it. So give me Joe Hendry. This nigga
To
walk.
add on to what
Yeah, walk away, man.
What's wrong? Wait, what's wrong with Joe Hendry?
The hype.
The
I don't get it. I don't get it. I get to I ain't gonna lie, I like when you just pop up out of randomly out of nowhere, but like just in the ring, I'm just like, okay.
It's just the theme music, bro. It's just like when Jericho would do Judas or the Yeet Man. It's just that's it, Nick. That's all it is.
Oh, just the music. So
It's the
now
music.
okay, let's bring this up.
Yeah.
So does the wrestler make the theme music or does the theme music make the wrestler?
I mean, technically, Joe Hendry made the theme music because he wrote the song. It's him.
He wrote that?
Yeah, that's his
Oh,
jam.
the
okay.
music for the
Yeah, okay, like Seth Rollins. When he comes out,
The
we know
crowd
Seth
makes
is
it.
yeah, the crowd like we know Seth is good in the ring beyond it,
Yeah,
really. But like
yeah.
does the music like amplify it or does the music make him a little bit better or more appealing to? They're like, oh, listen to this theme. They're like, oh, who's that? It's Seth Rollins.
If you're asking
Positive.
me, it adds to the total package. Like
Yeah.
it creates the and we talked about him earlier, right? Goldberg. The Goldberg entrance of banging his head against the locker, the music, the pyro, the security escort to the ring, like all of that, plus plus a 3-minute match made him what he was. You know what I'm saying? Like that was
Right.
it was all a part of it to me. And then the
Okay.
crowd chanting Goldberg.
Okay, because like I guess to me, I was thinking about this. I'm like, when Stone Cold music hit, like it can hit at any time. Once you hear the glass break, you know hell's about to ensue. Hell's about to
Yeah.
go crazy. But like I guess with current wrestler themes now, like Seth music can't just hit at any time. You have to like play it at a certain part. Or AJ Styles music hit, it has to be at a certain time. Or Orton's or anybody else. Like it can't hit, it has to hit at a
Brock's can
certain
hit at any time.
Brock Lesnar. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, Lesnar then. Yeah, but these
Yeah.
parts, I'm thinking like full time, like Lesnar. All you hear is little doom, doom, doom. You know Lesnar's coming out, and it's about the hell's about to ensue. But like, I just think in other wrestler themes can't just hit at any moment to where you're like, oh shit, he about to go out there and crash out. Like you can't like. Let's be real here. You play Javon Evans theme, and he's coming out to the ring, and all you hear is your boy is bouncy. You're not gonna take him serious. That's like
He
you see
used
what
all
That's
this as
hate.
a moment to hate on
That's
Javon.
hate.
It's crazy.
I'm just, no,
He
I'm
set
just
it up
saying.
as a hate moment. It's
No,
That's
crazy.
hate.
but like for real,
That is
you hear your
crazy.
boy is bouncing. You're not gonna be like, oh, you about to go in there and clean the house. You gotta go in there and
That's
clean the ring.
crazy.
No, you're not gonna think of that.
I mean, but it
When you
takes
hear,
time on there, cause like I think we talked about this as we was doing the show. At first, when Carmelo music used to hit, it used to be nothing,
Yeah.
and now when it hit, he get the little reaction. So I feel like Jeff said, it's an overall man. The
Mhm.
wrestler, you got to make you care about the wrestler for the music to make an impact. So
Okay,
yeah, that Javon hate was crazy.
It be jumping
And
out. It be jumping out in the wet all the
right?
time.
He go jump from the audience or something like, bro, come on, dog. I'm gonna
He
take
do
this
need to
serious.
change that
oh,
jump though. I don't like it. It do got to get changed though.
He gonna get that.
but he
What's
ain't
his
control.
name?
He's not in control of the music
Yeah,
though.
he not in control of that though.
All right,
If he, no, go, never mind. Go ahead.
Now say it. Say
go
it.
on and say it.
If y'all said Shawn Michaels is so high up on him, he telling me he can't go to Shawn Michaels, like, hey, bro, I need to change my theme a little bit.
You
Now
think all
when,
them folks haven't tried?
yeah,
Shawn Michaels gave him the stamp of approval. He can go to Shawn Michaels and say, hey, I want to change
Okay,
my theme a little bit.
okay.
Just
So if
tweak it a little
he's on
bit.
the main roster now. You think he can go to Triple H and say, "Hey, I want my music changed"? He gonna do it automatically?
Triple H probably hell nah. But Triple H didn't give him stamp of approval either. Shawn
um
Michaels did.
come on, man.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I know when Trick Williams, when he first got his current theme, he did mention that when he worked with whoever made it, he told them he wanted it to sound like Family Ties with
Yeah. I've seen that clip. Yes.
yeah. So they have some input already when they first make it. I don't know about how it goes when they want to change it. So that boy is bouncy is probably cool with him.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Probably yeah.
You also got to remember he's like 21.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he's still learning about taste and preferences and whatnot.
I think
And the
all
boy is
music grows.
bouncy.
Yeah, I think all music grows on you though. After a while, all of it
No,
grow on
it's
you.
not growing on me at all.
Cause the song itself to me is not bad, but I do get what you mean about the that boy is bouncy part.
All right, like that's all I'm saying. Like you come to like your boy's bouncy, bro. I'm not there to take you serious. All right, next topic, man.
Oh boy, so I'm
Oh, your
so
boy's bouncy.
negative,
All right.
crazy.
Most improved.
Hmm.
Who you got, Rico?
Man, and seeing how her character has changed, what she is now, I'm going with Maxine Dupree, man. Like she has improved a lot from when she was with that Alpha Academy, like a cheerleader type stuff. Like she's a better version, polished of a real superstar now. So I'm going with Maxine Dupree.
Oh, she did kind of roast Becky the other day too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. James, most improved.
I had Maxine after seeing that vignette and like just making everybody tap out. She's most improved, and she got they put the title on her for a reason. So hopefully they push her to most improved. But that's my pick right there, Maxine Dupree.
Okay. Jeffrey, who you got?
I got timeless, timeless Tony Storm, and I got Jay Cargill.
Hmm.
Timeless Tony Storm. She brought me into the AEW women's division this year. As much as I wanted Mercedes to run roughshod and hold all the belts and well that belt in particular, Timeless Tony Storm, her storytelling and her matches were definitely up there and made it cool for Mercedes to be secondary to that belt for a moment. And then Jay finally got to get the strap and run with the belt. And when Naomi goes down with injury, Jay steps in and has some of her best matches afterwards. So she stepped up. So yeah, those are my two.
Andrea, your most improved.
I am gonna have to agree with Maxine Dupree overall. I think Braun Breaker has improved greatly on the mic.
Mm.
Um,
Yes.
yes. And I don't know if this counts as most improved because she's already a veteran and they'll never let us see this side of her on TV. But that what Natty is doing off camera, like that, like I can't think of the gimmick, but I could see it and I can't think of what she calls it. But like the gimmick in my mind with the all black and the mouthpiece and just obliterating them in the ring. We'll never see that on WWE TV, and I'm thankful for it because I don't trust Triple H with it. But seeing her seeing her be able to flip like that and being able to pivot, I think that just speaks to how great of a wrestler she already is. So I don't know if that counts as improvement or adjusting or being able to pivot, but those are my top three for most improved.
It's improved. She's in AAA mostly, right?
I don't know what she
She's
is.
somewhere.
Most of the matches I've seen her,
Bro,
she's in AAA.
Mhm.
Last time I
Hmm.
seen her, she was in AAA.
Hmm. I don't know exactly where she is. I
Yeah.
just
She
have
just,
her in between stuff, I guess.
I guess, yeah. Like last time I seen her, she was in AAA for like some first contenders match, women's contenders match. So okay.
For me, I got JC Jane. She was
Hmm.
one of the top wrestlers in a couple of years ago, but now her 2025 was very strong. When they gave her the straps and they gave her all these opportunities, she took the torch and ran with it. So I'd say JC Jane is one. And it's surprisingly Kyle Fletcher,
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
because that
Good
was a
work.
little, because I saw the early fights. I'm like, ugh, this the guy you choosing? And then now I'm like, okay, I see it. I was a fool. I rushed the judgment. My bad. Kyle Fletcher. Those are my two most improved right there.
Okay.
I like it.
All right. Woman of the year. What wrestler that happens to be a woman had a great year to y'all?
I'll go.
I didn't want to make it odd there, but Andrea.
I'll go. Yeah. Naomi, even though she's been out and with child for the last couple months, I think in those Like she was that good to me that I can't imagine how much better she would have gotten had she not gotten pregnant when she did, you know? Like she was that good. And so I think there were big plans in place, but whatever, that you have to pivot. But them first 6 months was real good. Putting on cinema, Oscar winning performances in the ring. Her and Bianca, the matches were A1. She's a menace on and offline. Like she was a total package. Even while she's pregnant, she the total package.
She is torturing folks while pregnant. That is crazy work.
Yeah.
She's doing her job. Good choice.
Yes.
Great choice.
Setting up for when she comes back. That's smart.
You right. You right
Yeah.
again. What you got, James?
I had Naomi. Like I said, the Money in the Bank, everything before that, everything after that, the Twitter exchanges, her and Drew McIntyre Twitter exchange. I had Naomi heel turn, keeping kayfabe alive with the heel. I don't care if I'm pregnant or not. I'm gonna get the content off. Not me though.
Jeff.
No, chill.
Jeffrey. Jeff.
Naomi's a great choice, man. Real quick, do we have to start? I think we always loved Naomi because of her longevity in the game, from the Funkadactyls to now, right? But it's possible she's top 10 of all time, right? Period. Women's wrestling.
Yes.
And closer to 5 than she is to 10, right?
All right.
Correct.
It's possible. It's really possible. So yeah, shout out to Naomi. So she's a great choice. My choice for this year will be Infinity Stones herself, Mercedes Moné.
Yeah.
As much as we talked about her having 32 championship belts at any given time this year, she did it with style, she did it with grace, she did it with class. She's losing those belts here time after time now. So, and she's putting on great tag team matches with Athena. We're closer to that rivalry running roughshod over the world next year, hopefully. So, yeah, give me Mercedes Moné.
Rico.
I mean, Naomi, the obvious choice. She was a goat year. But also, I want to give a shout out to Chelsea Green too, man. I feel like Chelsea Green is the ultimate superstar. Like she does everything. You could tell she loved her character. She put it all into it to be come across as entertaining. And she get rewarded by the company by it consistently. Like even when she used to be losing, Chelsea was on TV every week. So she always doing something right, man. So I'm gonna go with Chelsea Green having a good year, man.
That's a good choice. Good choice. Me, I gotta agree with the delusional over there. I'll give Mercedes Monet that. Collecting every damn belt, putting on good shows, crashing out every time she loses the belt or potentially loses the belt. It's a good run for her, and I'm not mad at her for putting on a good show and trying to keep the people entwined with women's wrestling. And she's doing a good job. I feel like this was a good year for her. Regardless of how I feel about getting these random ass belts, she had a good year. Also, Naomi was my second choice as well. Man of the year. What wrestler that happens to be a man had a good year? Let's start with Rico.
Man, I hate to hear it. I got these news today. We got this news that this guy's now hurt. But I'm going with Dirty Don, man. So like from where he started, it's like a sidekick in the Judgment Day to now, like getting massive reactions. He was the face of AAA. I'm going with Dirty Don, man. He had a true heel to babyface. I don't even know if he really a babyface yet, but like what he has turned into now is like he was on the rise to being like a one of the stars of the company. So I'm going with Dirty Don, man.
I like it.
Good one. All right, for me, I'm gonna go. I had a tie. It was between Dirty Dom and John Cena.
Okay.
Now, I think a lot of people looking at me funny with John Cena being man of the year, but at the same time, he was dealt a rough one. but he dealt with it. He finished kind of terribly, but hey, he's man of the year. As for Dirty Dom, I haven't seen nobody run like him. I mean, at one point he was getting booed so much he couldn't talk. Now people love this guy now, so it's kind
Yeah.
of like we don't know if we want to keep him a heel or a face right now. But as far as I'm concerned, Dirty Dom sticks out. I'm mad that he's hurt. He shouldn't have to wait no 3 years to be the main event at WrestleMania. Yeah, I'm going Dirty Dom. Andrea, what you got?
I struggled with this one mainly because I felt like Dirty Dom is like the obvious answer. But like you, I put down John Cena. I think people might look at me funny for this one, but I also have like Carmelo with a question mark next to it, mainly because he just like he had to go through like ups, not even ups and downs. Like he was just kind of
Bullshit.
yes, he had to go through bullshit,
Bullshit.
just
No.
flatlining the whole year, and now finally winning the championship. So we'll come back to him next year, and we'll see. But I like you, I had Dirty Dom and Cena on there too, because I feel like John Cena, for what he wanted to do versus what he was given, I feel like he made lemons out of lemonade. Like he tried to do the best he could do at what he was given, and he's always been a company guy. Despite how I feel about it, I do think he should get something for being able to do his retirement tour the way he did it. But if we got to be really for real, who had like the best year, I'd probably go with Dirty Dom.
Okay. Okay. James, what you got?
As much as I like my boy Dirty Dom, I didn't have him written down for this.
Wow.
Who'd you have?
I had Gunther
Ah,
for
That's
for the
true.
year. For the year,
True.
I had Gunther.
It's true.
That makes sense.
True.
Gunther he won the title 2 times that year. You know, he held, he defended it almost every other PLE. He did not have a losing record that year. Really, not even really. He didn't have a losing record that year. I'm giving it to Gunther.
Put down two goats.
Right,
yeah.
exactly. He went in there. He went in there and handled business.
The
So
only
Gunther,
I don't mean to cut you off, but like when I was thinking about it, the only reason I immediately disqualified Gunther is because of that Jay Uso loss. Yeah,
no,
Yeah, that
like
was
like
that's
that was
hard to get over.
I was just like,
he did
no,
not. He
yeah.
got it back in. He got it back in blood though. So he redeemed himself.
Like to me, it put an asterisk on everything now.
Nah,
Question
I got
everything you
Gunther.
loved after that.
I had Gunther down for man of the year.
All right. Jeffrey, man of the year.
Okay.
And
Y'all
please
had
tell
some.
me it's Mike Norvell. Please tell me it's him.
Crazy.
Y'all had some great choices, man. I'm going to go with though Hangman Adam Page.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah.
In a
Yeah.
pivotal year for AEW, Adam
They saved
Page
their
performed
ass.
every time they needed him to, whether it was against Swerve, whether it was against Moxley, whether it was whatever was asked of him to cut the promo, to carry the match, he did it each and every time. MJF, whoever he was against, Hangman Adam Page, he delivered this year every night in and night out. So I'm going with Hangman Adam Page.
Yeah,
Then he
he did.
burned down Hangman. Oh, my fault.
Yeah, he did burn down Swerve
That was this
house.
year.
No,
That was
yeah,
this year.
just Swerve burned down his house. Yeah, that was this year.
Oh,
That's
okay,
correct.
yeah, I'll see why he picked that then. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that
had a
was
good. He. I mean, I agree with that one because like at one point it was John Moxley that was the workhorse
yeah,
Mhm.
for them. It became Adam Page all of a sudden,
yeah.
and it worked. And most of the tricky stories been put on good shows. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one. Now let's get to the last award. I think all of us gonna have the same answer for this. The best 808s moment. Rico, what's your pick?
This was an easy one, man. When I seen, I said it's so easy. Was seeing negative hate on Javon in real time while we was recording.
That was it.
That was
That was
it.
the
That's a
moment.
good one. That's a
That
good
was
one.
That was
Okay.
fire. That
when they
was
announced that he was gonna fight Gunther on Raw. I get to see you. I get to see you react live. The hate just
Oh.
exhumed up out of you, man. Live. You couldn't even contain it. So that was my
Yeah.
best moment right there, Nick.
Okay, that's a good one. Good choice. Negative one. What you got?
We're gonna start with the honorable mention. Is a Rico being a chitlin connoisseur? That's an honorable mention. But for my pick is Jeff's supercut story.
Wait, what?
I don't think that was
Jeff's
yeah,
super
it was.
Jeff's supercut story.
Oh, that
It
The
was
time he went,
good.
the time he went to supercuts,
Man, it's crazy.
he went to supercuts. Said, "Hey, give me the number 5." She was like, "I got you."
That was the number 5.
That was the number. That was the number C. That's what the fuck it was.
Ah,
Did she even switch up the blades? Yeah, she was the same way.
Yeah.
No, Rico, she just changed the guard on it. She just
She
switched out the
takes
whole
guard
blade.
at all, bro. It was bad. It was bad.
Hell no.
And I need a haircut bad right
Oh
now.
my
Been sick
God.
all week. It's crazy.
Oh
Nah,
shoot.
that was tough. That was
She
tough.
went from the 1 guard to the 5 guard. Like, I got you.
That's crazy. That's nasty work. What did she line you up with, Jeff?
Man, bro. She just hit me with she just went like that. They see he really just, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all give that man PTSD, bro.
Rico, no razor, no spray, nothing. She's like, I
Nah,
got
none
you.
of that. I was in and out that chair in 15 minutes, man. Like, that's crazy. Mm,
Oh, that's crazy.
Ooh.
Damn, that's funny.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Good
Who's
call.
my
That's
turn?
crazy.
Good call.
Who turn is it, Nick?
Andrea, what you got?
I have two.
Oh, this gonna be good.
Okay. The first one is when we was talking about losing the money or losing the house because you bet everything on who was gonna win.
Hell yeah.
Who was gonna well, I don't know what pay-per-view it was, but if WWE got put on DraftKings, that one.
Yeah.
And then
That'd be
the
crazy.
second one is how grandpa can't get his heart medicine this because we gotta pay for ESPN.
Crazy work.
Oh
That
my
was the
God.
one.
We went crazy for like 5 minutes just
That
talking
was
about
it.
that.
And that
Oh, that
came
was
out of
it.
that was the
Ooh.
end of the show. That was
It
the
was.
end of the show when we did that. Man, that was
It's
man,
always at the end of the show.
golly, that
Oh my
TikTok.
God. Ooh.
You know, that was like the last 7 minutes of the show.
It
and it was
was.
gold.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Gold.
Incredible.
Ah, man.
Ah, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, Jeff, what you got?
I got two. What
Okay.
I don't know how Jimmy Wayne Yang got a part of my show, but the addition of Jimmy Wayne Yang has been just yeah, it's just it. Every time he pops up, and then I gotta get you know what I mean. It wouldn't be me if I ain't get sentimental. Going to 5 people, like this show has just been since we went to this new improved version of what we doing. The show is 10x better. Yeah, I always enjoyed coming to do this when it was just Nick and myself. You know what I'm saying? But now when it's all 5 of us and we just do, it's just more, it's just fun. So just the addition of Rico this year, the addition of Negative, Andrew, you of course we love you for coming in and Nick, you know what I'm saying? Like this has just been a great, great, great year, great time, and it's up from here, man. So going to 5 is probably be my moment of the year.
Ah, that's a good one. That's a good one. So sentimental, so you,
Yeah, you
so beautiful.
know.
For me, honorable mention, beating Florida State,
Gosh.
Florida, Miami being state champs, and also now in the playoffs. Can't wait for Wednesday. But when it comes down to the show, I would say get your medicine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
that 7 minutes should not have happened
Shouldn't
in
Mhm.
the
have.
first fucking place. And it was still going. I was like, bro, we're still laughing at this for 7 minutes because homeboy don't want to pay an extra $10. Like we literally sat here and laughed at that shit. And then the comments on the TikTok made it worse because I'm like, they said they're telling Rico they don't want him to get rich. Like, how the hell?
It's
Like,
crazy.
I've never seen how one topic about them going to ESPN turned into a 7-minute free for all about medicine, asthma, and needing to see somebody win the tag titles on ESPN. Like that one was a moment. That's a moment right there. I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
No, you really got to think about it though, because like you'll really let your grandpa go without his heart medicine for the month just because you wanted to watch WrestlePalooza.
Yeah. I gotta see Brock Lesnar go crazy.
Yeah, you a big ass loser. You do that for WrestlePalooza. Like, God damn.
How is your grandpa?
Oh god.
Sorry,
What Jeff
Grandpa.
said? What Jeff say? Sorry, Grandpa. You can't get your shit out. You got to thug it out.
Thug it out. You gotta thug it out, grandpa. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
God.
That
Wild
was
times,
funny.
boy. That was
Sheesh.
wild.
Good times.
I'm about
Great
to go back and
stuff.
watch that, man. Yeah.
That was the beginning of TikTok one. That's like when we first got on TikTok.
That was
That
our
was
first
what my
Was
first when they first found we was on TikTok and let us have it for saying
it?
they let Rico have it, and we just like, bro, damn, Rico ain't say nothing wrong.
Oh God.
Really?
Now Rico's being a businessman.
Rico
Oh,
being
That's
about
how I hear
business, and
that.
they talking about some. Well, you can afford it, and you can get you need medicine. Bro, really, is
hey,
that
bro,
deep?
get the
that's
medicine, bro.
crazy.
Like,
Niggas
go
say get
watch
that
wrestling.
Hailers.
Promise you, it'll be there. Get the medicine.
You can always go on YouTube and find out what happened.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
Oh God.
Get Grandpa his medicine, man. What are
Get
we
the
doing?
medicine, man.
Get your inhaler.
Ah,
Oh
man.
man, that was the last one, right?
That was the last
I
one
think.
Man,
Yeah.
what
of the
you got?
808 Cent Awards.
That's
Matter of
it,
fact,
man.
the Chair Shot Awards.
The chair shots.
The Chair Shot.
The cherries. The cherry.
Cheers.
Of course, you'll make it corny. Golly.
Thanks. I'm from Hurricane fan. I'll take that.
Crazy.
Anyway, negative. What you got to say to people before we get out of here?
We're going into a new year, 2026. Try to be a better person. That's my goal, at least. To be a better person to others, be more considerate, just be overall better. I hope you have goals too, and I hope you reach them.
Like Rigo.
Man, going into 2026, internet wrestling community, I really wish you guys become better, a little bit better than what y'all was last year. It won't be much, but aspire to be better than what y'all have. That's all I got.
And yep.
Um, oh, what do I want to say? Um, if you want to build community and have people around you, don't do messed up things to people. Be a better person. Do you have to be a good person or the greatest person? No, but you don't have to be an asshole.
True.
It's
True.
very easy to not do that. Yeah. Just follow that advice and you have yourself a happy new year.
I like it. Neat.
um, I'm trying to be a better person, like Andrea said. I'm trying. Um, I don't want to say this out loud because it sounds kind of rude, and y'all be like, "Let me know what this happened." But in 2026, as a food blogger, I do not want any of you men coming to me as a man?
No,
What?
I didn't think that happened.
Me
We'll
neither.
talk about that. We'll talk about this after, but yeah.
Now, I know what that means in the song when Shirley came in.
Right, yeah.
Over some food.
Hey, Bart.
Okay,
Give me
now we're
I'll explain it. I'll explain
okay.
it.
All right, we're gonna leave it alone. All right,
All
so
right.
I'm gonna wrap this up. Gotta hear this one. All right, make sure you text the people in your phone and tell them about what we got going on. Make sure you like, subscribe to each and every way you can view this show, man, whether it be YouTube, whether it be audio. We appreciate all the comments on all the platforms, even the negative ones, even the ones telling us they want us to be broke. You know what I mean? We still here though, and we appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's been a hell of a year, 2025. 2026 is only getting better, so we appreciate it. And as always, please stop throwing chairs.
Address the negative comments to me. I will address them.
Of
We
all
out.
people. We out.